It's time for Rabbi Minkowicz's Weekly Torah Lesson, a place where life's most difficult questions are answered. Here with his spiritual perspective and insight, Rabbi Minkowicz.
Welcome to this week's Torah lesson. This week's Torah portion is Parsha EMOR. The question of the week is, can everyone be helped? So in this week's Torah portion, Parsha EMOR, the Torah begins, God speaks to Moshe Rabbeinu by Yom Moshe, and he says to him, Emor al Kahanim, to speak to the priests, who are the sons of Aaron, V'amarta aleim, you should say to them about the laws of purity and impurity, and obviously to remain pure and not to become impure. Rashi right away asks the question, why does it say twice, Emor v'amarta? So Rashi says, the reason why it says twice to instruct them, is the Torah is trying to tell us, lahazir, to inspire, instruct the older, the wiser one, to instruct the younger one. Now, in the Talmud actually it says that this idea that the Torah commands us by telling us twice, Emor v'amarta, that the older one, someone that's wiser, should educate the younger one, it's mentioned 3 times in the Torah. 1, by the laws of blood. So the Torah tells us the older, the wiser should instruct the younger ones about the laws of not eating blood. The second is about shkotzim, things which are an abomination. So we're instructed the adults in age or in wisdom to instruct the younger ones about staying away from things which are an abomination. And the third is in our case about the laws of purity and impurity. And actually, from these 3, we learn out for the whole Torah that a wiser person should educate the younger one. So the Rebbe asks, why specifically these 3? And the Rebbe explains beautifully, and he says like this, because the Torah is teaching us, in all these 3 cases are unique, and each one doesn't have what the other one does have, and each one is telling us how a person has to, an adult, and a wiser person has to educate the younger one. In other words, take the case of blood. What does blood mean? We know blood is passion. So when someone is so passionately involved in passion of life and negativity of life, so the Torah tells you, even though he's passionately involved in what he's doing and something not right, nevertheless, we are commanded by the Torah to educate the younger, the one that's not as wise, to inspire him to do the right thing. Same thing also, if someone is sunk so low that he's dealing with shkotzim, things which are an abomination, things which are disgusting, but nevertheless the Torah commands us to reach out to that individual and help him as well. And even, God forbid, if someone reaches to the level where he's dealing with things which are impure, and we know impure has a certain sense of death to it, spiritual death, but even there the Torah instructs us to reach out. So to answer the question, can we help everyone? Absolutely. The Torah commands us and instructs us to help everybody. Irrelevant what level you fell, we are commanded to help out and reach everyone, because ultimately everyone could be helped. And there he points out a beautiful thing, and he says, that's why Rashi says, lahazir gedolim alaktanim, and he uses a word, lahazir. Why does it use the word lahazir? Because lahazir comes from the word of zohar, which means makes bright. That when an adult, both biologically or intellectually or scholarly, helps out someone that's not as wise or younger, you actually become more Zohar, you become more brighter and more lightened up in your life for helping out other people. This week's Torah lesson is in memory of Baruch ben Aryeh Leib and Shlomo Ben Yosef. May their souls be elevated for the Torah that we're studying in their memory. Thanks so much for joining us for our weekly Torah lesson. For more information on Chabad, please see our website.